Welcome to Trading Lounge and the European indices for Monday, August the 2nd. And with the DAX here, we're looking at wave 3, ABC for wave 4, and then 5 waves up for wave 5 to make wave 3 here. Once we've got wave 3 here, there'll be a larger wave 4 and then wave 5 to the upside. So we're in this little space here. So let's move in on the intraday. And last time we spoke, we were considering two things. We were considering that wave 4 could be here, or wave 4 needed to come back over here. Well, obviously it's in hindsight, it's easy. So we've got this A, B, C here, and that means that we'll be pushing up here for wave 5, and then an ABC back here for wave 2, and then wave 3 here. So that's pretty much sorted now. So that should make life a little bit easier. So it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and there will be 5 here. So that will be 1 and 2 in here, and then 3, 4, and 5 of this nature, and then the A wave, the B wave, and the C wave that will probably be in that. I mean, it can pull back deeper, but we'll see how that plays out at that point. But we're looking for wave 1 and 2, so you'll have to give it a little bit of room if you're going to trade this up to the 15, close to the 15.8 as such anyway. We'd need to make a new high above here, wave 3 high. So this is where we're at the moment with this, and the other European indices as well. So that's pretty much it. Let me just go to the tick chart. So yeah, we're looking at a few things. Last time we spoke, and I was a little bit unsure about things. So we were looking at it in two ways. We were looking at the market being wave 4 in place here with an ABC here for this, and then going up into wave 1 or coming back over into this space. So obviously we've got, this is the case here for this. So we can see that 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up for wave 1, and then pulling back for wave 2, and then so on at that point. So we don't need these guys. This wave A needs to come here. This can come over here. Yeah, look, a bit messy, but it's all sorted now. It looks quite good. There's a bit of equality between wave C and wave A here. Wave A is in 3 waves, so we know that this is all bullish corrective. So that means that we'll be moving higher. We're back at the 5-6 here, and that 5-6 will probably end up with the small classic trading levels pattern here, the arrival, the reaction, the first high above the level. What's that thing? I don't know what that is. And well, I know what it is, but yeah, so we're looking for something like that. With 5 waves up, and then we're pulling back for this wave 2 here for this as well. So we'll look at that a little bit later on. So yeah, we should expect this week, early this week, right up until probably Thursday to be bullish. So it just needs to creep higher. So at least we know the direction. That's one thing, and we've got this a nice accumulation process here that will equal the distribution process to 15.8. And also the stock 50 as well. So with the stock 50, that's a little bit different. I've got 1 and 2 here. Just checking on this. So 3, 4. It looks like we've already got that in there, but it just played a different part here. What sort of bothers me here a little bit is that this here does appear to be quite impulsive at this point. And the other point here too is that hasn't quite got overlapping wave structures here, but it's a bit difficult to count this as 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 here. We could count it as 1 here, an A wave here, a B wave here, and a C wave here. So we could do that. So that would leave wave 1 there, and wave 2, we could move over to this point. One of the things that I want to say here, though, is because of this, this is a reasonable 5-wave structure here, apart from this particular move in here. So you can look at this in two different ways here, but probably have to come back to that point, I guess. And this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's all quite nice at that point. And wave 4 and wave 5's okay. Still, we've got that extra one there too, haven't we? So that really needs to go over there. Oh no, that's okay, that can go back. That's all of wave 4, a bit of a triangle pattern there. And yeah, but this is a little bit haunting here. So I have to say, until this top here is from that high to that low, this is a 61.8% just here. So any long trades would need to be taken above that there. So you'd want a classic trading levels pattern sitting on 4,000 and 41.10 at that point. But it's a little bit different, this one, here for this, so it's not like it's it's a slightly different pattern than the DAX and the FTSE. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that, but you just have to be very careful here, because this can just, it should move up in line with the DAX, and since it's opened this morning, it's it's moved up nicely, but it has to take that top out. If it doesn't take that top out, then you could end up with well, if it takes that low out there, you can short it, because we'd be looking for a more of a picture to the downside on that. But being above the 61.8%, we'll just give it a little bit of chance there. And I'm a bit unsure about even being long here as well, because the DAX needs to move up in 5 waves, but this is a slightly different count, unless we can look at this as all the only other way I can see this sort of fitting is that if we look at wave 4 over here, I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to copy that and put that there, making it some sort of A wave to here, A, B, and C to here. So I'm a little bit unsure about this one, okay? So probably be better to trade the DAX, but if you wanted to trade this, then getting a tested support on 41.10 above the 61.8% would be what's required here for that. So I'll just leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.